So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I really like the look of this fella, João Pedro, Peter. He has a lovely brand of flair, skillful, quick, composed, always looking to exploit spaces in and around the box. I expect to see him getting heavily involved with his side's attacking play here.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. France have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Pass is just off target. Linton. Now it's João Pedro. Nicely spread. Rafinha in towards the back stick. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Koundé. Now it's Kolo Muani. That's Petit. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Griezmann. Oh, shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched.
A header! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been won straight back. And that's gone route one. Looking to play him in. Denilson. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for a runner. That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Linton. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that has been cut short. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vinicius Junior. And that's gone loose. Lucas Paqueta. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played.
Brazil clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Saliba gets it away. Back in once more. Vinicius Junior! And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Linton does really well to win the ball there. And he welcomes it in. Might be danger here. Great strike! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's on it. Can he get away? Vinicius Junior! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Saliba. He's beaten the last man. Oh, no joy this time. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. It's a really well-measured ball. Rafinha receives it in a good position here. This their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's tried one! Decent enough try.
Vinicius Junior has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. There they go, hunting again.
He's picked his way through. Danielson. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looks a smashing ball. Conte. Now it's Kolo Muani. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's João Pedro. Griezmann. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's through, now is he in? Plenty of appeals. And the first 45 minutes are up. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back up. There's the shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure.
Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Brazil have got... He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Petit. Now it's Perez. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's João Pedro. Petit. Danilo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he was quick to react. Perez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Konate clears.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's João Pedro. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. So much time and space here. Cross. Real chance! No mistake! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
France go 2 up and into... He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to play it through. Floated through. That's the keeper's ball. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. Griezmann. He is through here. Cantona. Big chance! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.